Life is about multiple little things, and so is my channel. Today I'm going to share a very interesting episode, and I'm sure it will resonate with many. Have you ever traveled to a place or taken a trip where you have done something at the very last minute and later realized, had you not done that, you would probably have missed one of the best things on the trip? Well, it has happened with me a couple times. And today I'm going to share one such episode which happened with me when I traveled to the world famous Rann of Kutch festival, which happens in the state of Gujarat in India. I was here for a family reunion with all my siblings and their family. And in order to get the full desert experience, we stayed in this beautiful tent city, which is created exclusively for the purpose. It's a beautiful arrangement, and I think we really had a very good time. Now, most of you may know that Rann of Kutch is also one of the largest salt deserts in the world. More about it later, but coming back to the episode. Now, this is the final morning when we all are supposed to be checking out. While my family is busy wrapping up, my brother and I, who got ready early, we just stepped out of our tents and we were standing there. And suddenly we noticed a machine fly over our heads. We both looked at each other and said, "Hey, that's interesting. We need to figure that out." So we quickly pulled the two bicycles. Now, these bicycles are readily available within the tent city for you to move around internally. So we took these bicycles and went to the office to inquire about it. And they told us, "Hey, if you want to do paramotoring, you have to book in advance." Now, we didn't have the time to book in advance, and neither did we want to leave without doing that. So my brother and I, we continuously stood there. And we tried to strike a conversation with them, trying to explain them that we were supposed to be checking out, and we would really appreciate if they could squeeze us in the schedule. And I would say it was purely our good luck that day, that somehow they agreed that they would manage the two of us. So my brother and I, we were super happy. We were simply elated. So we jumped into this Jeep, which took us to the base from where we could do paramotoring. Now, our families don't know what we are doing or where we are. But we are there at the base. And what happened later? Just sit back and watch. It was a beautiful experience. Before we get to the adventure, here are some memorable moments from the trip. This one's right outside the tent city. And here comes the beautiful tent city by the night. It is such a strange feeling to think that this place does not exist, as it is immersed underwater during monsoons. And here I am, marching with my beautiful sisters on the white sand. This one's right at the base from where action begins. And of course, this would not have been possible without my little brother, my partner in crime. All set to go? I just can't wait. As I sat on that machine and it started to move, I was at the peak of my thrill. I was so excited and I just couldn't wait to be up in the air. And what I saw from the top was incredible. It was the wide expanse of pure white salt. I was so thankful that I was doing this. I don't think I would have seen that view standing on the ground, though the desert was beautiful even on the ground. This is the touchdown. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back with more such interesting stories.